Yo, what is up, everybody? Boys and girls, ladies and gents, and everywhere in between. It's your boy Rage Cage, motherfucking 20 here, and we're back with a game now. Now I know what you're thinking here. You're looking at this, right? You're seeing what I'm seeing, and you're thinking, "Oh, he's playing classic World of Warcraft," but you would be wrong. Oh, you foolish mortals, you would be wrong. Today, we're not just playing classic World of Warcraft. No, no, no. We're playing Mission Impossible. That's right. That's fucking right. We're playing Mission Impossible today. What does that mean, you may be thinking to yourself? That means we're going to try to tackle some stuff that just isn't possible for me to do. Are you prepared for that? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for potential failure today? Because I am. What we're starting with here. When I was off camera, I went around this ravine over here and checked shit out. Now, I think one is for this. Can't do that yet. Quite positive I can't do this yet. But these two, maybe. Just fucking maybe might be possible. Now this one, I just need a Black Drake's Heart, which Black Drake, yeah, from Whelps, which aren't elite. So we're gonna kill some Whelps. I need to switch out my mouse extension. I have the 1 through 7 on. I need my 1 through 12. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, Whelps should be easy enough to kill over here. And then we'll talk about this here in a moment. Actually, we could talk about it now. Why not? I think we just need to kill the Whelps, right? I don't know. Maybe there's some elite ones over here I'm not aware of, but we'll find that out as we go. So we need to get 3 pieces of this. The first one seems completely doable. I think should be very easy. The second one might not be possible. It might be challenging. This one seems completely impossible. So it's gonna be Mission Impossible time. We will find the fuck out together. Alright, let's kill some of these Whelps on our way. These might not be the right Whelps. They might be the right Whelps. I do not know. But I don't remember seeing any elite Whelps in the ravine. Maybe there was, and my memory's just not great. It was a while ago that I checked, so, you know, who knows? Maybe. Either way, we can kill them on the way there and get a good chunk of experience. So, you know, let's go. Just in case these aren't actually the Whelps. Oh, Hasselhoof. I saw that guy running by earlier. Yo, Hoof, I got you. I thought he was fighting it, and then I realized it was taking no damage. Oh, I thought that one was coming to help. And I realized he wasn't moving, and I realized he was in danger. I'll help out my horde members by helping out myself. You know what I mean? I'll be the bigger person. I got you, Hassel. Yeah, that's a great name, Hasselhoof. Small flame sack. Yeah, I think I killed like 1 or 2 of them when I came over here to check. I didn't have much of an option. They surrounded me. I had to kill them or die. So I got a little bit of experience off camera. Nothing major. It's all fine. You understand. You all understand. So yeah, I assume the next part of this quest is either elite. And that's why it's an elite quest, or it does drop from elite Whelps, and I just missed something, which is insanely possible. Either way, if it's a dragon Whelp, even if it's elite around our level, we should be able to kill it. I would imagine. If it was a straight up dragon, with probably how much health and resistances and stuff they would have, probably not. But a Whelp should be pretty easy to kill, even if it's elite. It's a magical hurt. Oh, that's pretty cool. Bracer, Spirit. I'm gonna keep that on board. JIC. Which is just in case you're wondering. So yeah, So we'll find out. I'm sure we'll be able to get this part. I'm sure the next part is harder, and we probably won't be able to do that, I would imagine. It's probably summoning some ancient fucking beast of hell. I would be my guess. And here's where the pillars for this one is to get the opal, the diamond, the amethyst, and stuff. I grabbed one of them, and I was like, oh, okay. I just combined these to summon the thing or whatever. I'll just delete it. I just wanted to see what it would do. I thought like you summoned something from each pillar and had to kill it, and I just wanted to see if I could kill her or not. I would have died intentionally before killing it. If I could have killed it, I just wanted to see if I had the potential to kill it, and then so I could find out if I was going to do it on camera or off camera or whatnot. But situation didn't arise because I was like, yeah, no, I got summon a bunch of them. There's no way I can kill this orange thing. To me, red, deep red, not orange, deep ass red to me. So yeah, that's kind of what happened off camera. I think I mentioned this, but just in case the off chance I did not mention it, I will mention it again for you all. Because I like to be thorough, as I'm sure you are all quite aware by this point. I like to be thorough. So I looked at burning Searing Gorge. Yep, Searing Gorge area. And while technically it's like a minimum... Yeah, that's not a whelp, that's straight up guardian. So... pretty sure it's the whelps, unless there's something I'm really missing here. I'm pretty sure it was the whelps. Let's get low health and then mac on some stew. We'll pull this guy a little bit back, or not. Now, yeah, I don't know if I can take one of these guys. Oh shit, I'm not close enough. I'm just getting blasted on. Well, I want to eat anyways, but still. No reason to get blasted on for free, right? Yeah. We're gonna try to keep pushing forward to see if we can find any whelps around here that might be elite or something. Try to dodge these big bitches' attention. Let's just let's mac on some soup real fast. I haven't heard or used the word mac referring to eating in so long. I don't know why it popped in my head today, but hey, we're going with it, we're rolling with it. Let's do this. Alright, we got fed. I mean, we could try to take one of these guardians if we're not... Like, I'm pretty sure it would be thorough enough in here, and I'll get back to Searing Gorge here in a second. I don't think I finished that now that I say thorough again. From the whelps, it just says from the whelps. I don't know if it means actually literally a whelp or if he's referring to these. It could be either. We need to find a way in between these bitches, these big bitches. But anywho, yeah, so Searing Gorge, like, I think technically around 43, like, the quests aren't available, but they're like, I don't know, I don't know how it works. Yeah, nope, still, oop, I must push the wrong button. Yeah, I don't know, it says, like, you can technically go there at 43, but pretty much I think the quests don't really become available or start dropping us up to like 46, I think it was. So we're close. We are definitely close, but we're not there yet. So I think we need to scrounge up another 2 levels here in the Badlands and Stranglethorn before we're ready to tackle Searing Gorge and start getting that ready. Hopefully this is something we can pull off and whatnot. If not, then we can always have a good old-fashioned grind fest. Why not? You know what I mean? Because I won't have many other options available to me. So that might be what has to happen. But we'll deal with that when we get there. No reason to worry about it now. Now we just need to get this burning heart from one of these bitches, which I guess I could technically look up. Where's my phone? Is it still over there? Motherfucker. Okay, kill this well. I'm gonna initiate a heal just in case. Oh, I was like, walk away from the computer. I got a good cord. This bitch still not dead. There we go. Whew. Classic. Wow. Oh, that's still on. Wow. What are we looking for? Black Drake's heart. Black Drake. Okay, Drake's heart. I was gonna kill something while we're looking this up. I just want to make sure I'm not wasting anyone's time. So, scratch that, there's Mithril over here. Gotta get me some Mithril every chance I get. Let's not be crazy now. Can't wait till I get to thorium, man. It's gonna be so cool. Was that me? Did I kill that one? And then didn't even notice the thorium? Or the Mithril? It was thorium. There's no way I could get it, but if it was thorium and I did. Ah! Oh, Private Fun Basket. I saw you earlier. Hi, Private Fun Basket. I love that name too. Oh, black vitriol. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm keeping that and this aquamarine. Huh. Black streak heart item. I'll go ahead. Alright, now back to the killing. Now back to the killing spree. Come here, you whelp. Alright, kill this guy while we look. Okay, sorry, it's a stackable quest item. Dropped by, yep, Scalding Whelps and Scorched Guardians. So any of the drakes in here. Any of the drakes in here will drop it. It is a... Oof. Oof. Ow. Wow. Everybody, we might be here a little bit. We might be here for a little while. You know, remember when I talked about having a grind fest? Well, that might just be right here, right now. What better way to have a grind fest? Where the fuck are you going? What better way to have a grind fest than when it's actually a quest that we need to get done? Bully for me. So for the let's see, the highest drop rate, if we went for the Scorched Guardians, the elites, those big bitches over there, which we might try to kill one here, see how much experience it gives, because it is elite compared to these ones, and if we can even take them or not, and what the costs are to us trying to take it, trying to fight them, would be, you know, if like we have to pop cooldown for every kill, who knows. But yes, if we were to kill one of those, the drop rate, it has a 1.8% chance to drop. That's the highest drop rate. Now, it's not much different from... I mean, this also could be incorrect. Sometimes Wowhead is incorrect. I've seen that happen before. When it was like, it's a 60% drop rate, and I killed like 10 things and didn't even get one. Yeah. I mean, then again, it could just be bad luck on my end. Just rolling that low 40%, but you know, pretty sure it's a lie. But this could be a lie. But on these Scalding Whelps, it has a 1.4% drop rate. So even if we kill enough, I saw that on the map. What was that guy's name? Funbags? Was that it? I don't know. Oh, actually, that was the guild I was in. I forgot his name. Before that private can come back, let's grab this stuff. So yeah, only at 0.4% if we go for the elites. So only if the elites are easy enough to kill. Isn't costing too many resources. Resources being cooldowns, mana bar, drinking, you know, anything that could be a resource to us and our character. I need to pull your ass back. I ain't playing this game. I'll take your fireballs. Goddamn, dude. Fuck off. He'll run out of mana eventually. Yeah, I don't know if I'll have to pop this fire resistance or not. So far, his fire damage is actually not doing that much to me. Let's wait for him to run out of mana. Pull him back here. I don't want to take 2 whelps at once. That's quite a bit of damage. I could do it, but I wouldn't want to have to spend the mana to heal that much health. So yeah, if it's worth killing them for the experience alone, I might do it. But it's only approximately if this is correct or not. Might as well ping that here, just in case we grab it. I'm not paying attention at all. If I'm going on autopilot or something. I want it to show me. So I can look over like, when the fuck did I get it? So yeah, if Wildhead is correct, we approximately, if probability is correct, I think it's guaranteed to drop out of at least 100 kills. So, you know, not too long, right? And that's if probability's on my side. So we could be here for a bit. So strap in, strap on. You know how it goes. Get yourself prepared. Go get you. Oh, the bird has a berry in its mouth outside. It just came flying in. Get this big old red berry in his mouth. So cute. Sorry, I got distracted by the adorableness of nature. Nope. No, it's a different one. Yeah, get yourself your favorite snack. Get yourself some popcorn, some chips. What other kind of snack? What do people eat for snacks these days? These days compared to the old days, I knew snacks back in the day. These days, I just don't understand snacks anymore. I'm just kidding. You get the, oh fuck. Get your fruit and roll up. This one's not blowing fire at me. He's being very polite. I'll take that. Does this stop him from casting? I don't think so, right? No? No? Yeah, no. Not at all. We got 12 drinks. Oh, fuck, he resisted. I might actually have to heal. Yeah, better safe than sorry, you know how it goes. Let's see if we can auto-attack him down. Okay, fuck him. Just give myself some breathing room here. Alright. Heal ourselves up to full. And then we need to try to get our mana back. Yeah, get yourself some sexy-ass drinks. Like some sweet-ass soda, water, milk if you're feeling out there today. Oh, mithril. There's 2 of them guarding the mithril. Maybe cracking open a nice cold beer. If you're into that stuff. I'm not personally, but I won't judge your journey. You know what I mean? Maybe even bust out some of the hard stuff. It's gonna be a bit of a grind. I will completely understand if you need to bust out some of the hard shit. You know what I mean? Like, I get you. And we're gonna grind this one out, everybody. We're gonna grind for this Drake's heart. And as I make this big presentation, watch me get it on like the next 2 kills, which would be awesome. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not. My luck's not that good. My luck's never that good. So chances are we're in this for the long haul, people. We're in this for the long haul. But we've already gotten like 2 bars off this almost. So that's pretty good. I mean, Yeah, I'll take it, you know. Gotten a fuck ton of mithril in this ravine. Like, this is the ravine for mithril. If you want the myth, this is the place to do it. Nice. Get a bunch of mana without taking as much health damage. Health damage, you know. That thing. I guess this is an elite quest because it does drop from any of the drakes in this ravine, which some of them are elite, so that does make sense why it's an elite quest. But you can do this without having to fight a single elite mob if you so choose. So that's kind of a nice thing. Get out of here. Oh man, motherfucker. I'll get that later.
That's still recharging.
So yeah, I guess this is a good time to start talking about Mission Impossible, which is gonna come up maybe today. I figured it would be today. I figured this would be just, you know, knock it out of the park. No big deal. And who knows, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm also really hoping that the things they drop, like these fucking push control, like these flame sacks and stuff, I hope those sell for a pretty penny. At least a good chunk of double-digit silver, you know what I mean? Per stack. That'd be pretty cool. Get us some good moolah, because we are getting up to the level where, you know, we're starting to get some worthwhile drops from mobs and whatnot. That give us some of that money. Nope, no excess damage. Nicely done. Hasselhoof, what are you doing here? Get out of here, Hasselhoof. This town ain't big. This ravine ain't big enough for the both of us. But it looks like he has she, whatever, has no interest in these whelps. Seems like he's been dodging them, so it's good news for me. As we make our way back this direction, we'll probably try to take one of these bigger drakes. But anywho, Mission Impossible. The first one, once I start finding something, I'll bring up the map here. Can't waste any time today. Now we got shit to do. Ooh, someone killed these. Was it the hoof of the hassle? If so, he's 2 levels above me, so that would be easier for him to do. But no, he's not 2 levels. He's 4 levels above me, so yeah, no, that would be a cinch for him to do. So maybe not. Maybe it's not our. Yeah, maybe it's not our destiny. I'm already imagining myself being 46 at this point. I did see something on the map, though, did I not? Yes, I did. Right. Oh, gold. Not bad, not bad. I'll take gold. So the first one, I got distracted by Hasselhoof. Excuse me for not bringing up the map. The first one is something we've already done, so I imagine it'll be a cinch. So we gotta find Grelborg, an ogre, an elite ogre in Alterac Mountains in the ruins of Alterac. We already did that, right? And that was quite a few levels ago that we did that. So in theory, we should be able to go kill him, like, no problem. If he's not gray to us, he should at least be green, I would imagine, at this point, unless it's a much higher than all the other ones there. I do not know. You know, I'm having second thoughts about this guardian here. If I would stop missing, this would be going a lot easier. Ow, cheat bitch. Stop putting the fire. Actually, I just see me doing a lot of damage. Okay. This is definitely pretty resource intensive. It would be going a lot better if I was actually hitting, you know. But I think we could still at least take him. I think we need to get a fire resistance on. think that's not a bad idea. If we're gonna try to actually take this. Gotta stop missing. Resisted it. That's good. I think it's doing the exact same amount of damage. Yeah, we're gonna flee this one. Let's pop our drink. Yeah, if we weren't missing, I think we could take him, but needless to say, it is extremely resource intensive fight. Each one is gonna be like my whole mana bar every time. So for a 0.4% increase, not worth it. Not worth it at all. So we'll just stick to Whelps. I understand Whelps. I get Whelps. I mean Whelps, we like this. You can't see it, but I'm like doing the whole like wrapping a finger around the other one. Like I don't know what this is. Now that I think about it. It's like what people do, you know, I don't know if y'all remember pinky promises, or pinky swears, whatever they used to call them. My mom used to do that to me all the time when I was little. We did pinky promises. And, you know, regrettably, you know, but, you know, when you're a kid, you know, you do stupid shit, right? And like, when you're, it's this thing I hate. I really wish that this wasn't the case, but, like, we all know it's true. There's even been comedians like Louis C.K. and stuff who've talked about just like how it's almost impossible to not get a kid to lie when they're younger, because it's just like when you lie about something and then you get away with something completely scot-free that you would have gotten so much trouble for. Like, it's mind-blowing. Like, you're just like, why would I do this all the time? You know, because, you know, morality. Your morals and stuff aren't really a big thing on your mind when you're a child, unless it's really drilled into you, which I plan on really drilling into my kids. Just be like look, like whenever I have kids, if I have kids, which I'm sure I will, but that's a whole other story that I can get into later. Maybe, I don't know. We got probably a lot of grinding ahead of us. We'll probably get into some true silver. I can't even mind that. That makes me sad, but it's cool. I'm sure we got a long grind ahead of us, so we'll get into story time and stuff later. 2:30. I'm so fucking close to that. I'm like 20 off. Hell, we might even get to that in our time here in the fucking ravine. Who knows? Anywho, like I'm really gonna like drill into them. That like, if you tell me the truth, I mean, of course, there are consequences to your actions. Of course. Like, you're not going to get off scot-free if you tell me the truth. But I promise you, your punishment will be extremely less severe for telling the truth. If I find out you're lying, the punishment is going to be 1,000,000 times worse than if you just told me the truth. Like, if you you tell me the truth, like we're looking at like a slap on the wrist at most. If you lie to me and I find out that you lied to me, like say goodbye to your life for the next month. Like, it's gonna be what the punishment is. Just kind of really drill in, like, if I just tell the truth, like, I'm so much better off than if I lie. Because if I lie, I ain't gonna see any happiness for like eternity. At least in a kid's lifespan, it feels like eternity. So yeah, I'm gonna drill that in. But back when I was a kid, of course, because all kids, lying is just ingrained in their nature for some reason. I don't know what it is. But my mom was huge on the pinky promises, and it was just great because like when the first time I realized like nothing, like there's no curse bestowed upon me if I lie after doing the whole pinky thing. Like, there's no gods that rain down. It's like, you did the pinky, and you broke it. You shall pay. You know, there's nothing happening like that. So I was just like, sure, yeah, I'll do the whole pinky thing. I don't know. But anywho, that brings me back to, like, you know, you do the whole crossing the finger like behind your back when you're breaking the solemn vow of a pinky promise, or when you're not telling the truth. Like, when did that? Like, what is that called? First off, I don't. Is it just crossing your finger? Like your middle finger and your pointer finger? You just cross your middle finger behind your pointer finger? Like, what? What is that? When did that? When did that become a thing? What is that called? And when was it created? And like, why was it created? Like, that to me feels like it would be like back in like Salem witch trials era or something, like way back then or something, when that would have come around. Like, to try to protect yourself from the witches, you cross your fingers or something. I don't fucking know. that's just kind of the first thing that pops in my mind. But yeah, I don't know. The tangents my brain goes off of when I'm in autopilot. It's pretty crazy. Fucking nice crit. Nice crit. Oh, speaking of crit. Reminds me how close we are to vengeance. Only 2 levels, but still, I was so close to vengeance. I keep thinking it's 1 level away, but it's not. It's not, because we didn't grab anything into this tree. And where is it? Is it? Actually, we got 5, 10, 15, 20. Ah, yeah, it was still 4 here. We're 24. Yeah, well, which I can count right fucking here. We need 25 points before we can go into there. So, yeah. Yep, not quite. Ooh, even Hasselhoof is having to heal after 2 of those and stuff. Which is kind of weird that he's bandaging since he is a druid. But, you know, saving mana, I get it, respect. Well, I mean, he's a feral druid, it looks like, so you don't need your mana bar when you go into cat form, so yeah, I don't know why. But hey, each their own. You know, each they own. He wants. I think it would be more beneficial to sell cloth rather than turn it into healing agents. But shit, maybe the Hasselhoof knows something I don't. I heard stuff. Oh no, you're healing. Oh no. Oh. No, yeah, no, he's straight up beast form. Yep. Okay. I don't know. More true silver. I do not need the true of the silver. And I can risk these people aggroing me because they don't do a lot of upfront damage, so I can run away from them before they become a problem. I'll circle back around to get some of the whelps I miss.
That's still
Alright, he's out of here. It's out of here. Hello. Goodbye. But yeah, I guess, I mean, getting slightly personal. It's not like extremely personal. But just kind of on the subject of kids, I'm pretty positive I'm gonna have kids one day. Because I'm pretty sure, like, whether I find a girl worthy to have children with or not, I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna adopt somebody someday. Adopt a child. So chances are, whether there's a female involved or not, I probably will have children one day. So it's mostly a win, not an if kind of thing. This is one of those quests that you hear about. You hear whispers of in the World of Warcraft classic days lore. Are the ones where you grind in for a year because that drop rate is just so abysmal. Like, we're getting in the thick of those now. I mean, we've had a few of them before, do not get me wrong. Like, we spent a whole fucking, what, 2 to 3 hours grinding for pages in Stranglethorn, and still had to buy some. So I mean, we've experienced that to a degree for sure. No reason to take excess damage here. Just unlock this motherfucker. But yeah, we're getting into the big boy quests, the high level
That's
extravaganzas.
still recharging.
It's crazy in here. I wonder. I doubt any of this is used for. I wonder what the small flame sack's used for. But I don't think any of this is used for cooking or anything like that. I don't know what I need for cooking. It's been a while since I've cooked anything. I need some wolf meat, tender wolf meat, or white spider meat. Which I think there's white spider meat in Searing Gorge, so I think that's what we'll be able to start going. Because there's some. Why is it all true silver? Damn it! I don't need true silver right now. I'm sure there's like green, pale-looking spiders will drop white spider meat. I would imagine. So we might be able to get our cooking up again once we get there. I mean, our cooking's pretty high level. It's not too bad. Yeah, 225. That ain't horrible. It's better than my mining and my blacksmithing right now, and it's on par with my my weapon skills. So it's pretty bitchin'. So I ain't too shabby. I definitely ain't too shabby. So yeah, so I'm happy with it. We're just kind of running a little low on supplies because technically, like this stuff, I guess it's level 40, but this is kind of the high end stuff that we have right now. This is kind of the low end, like across level 25, level 40. So we're almost out of our low end food supply, and then we'll be digging into the high end stuff that well, I'd like to save until I start, have a reliable source so I can keep making stuff continuously. Because right now, once I run out of my big boy supply. Because everything's big boy today. Because we doing the big boy whelp quest. Of course everything's big boy today. Mission Impossible. We're getting shit done. But yeah, once we're out of that, we're kind of empty on food until we can find one of these fucking materials here. Otherwise we have to go back. I mean, we could farm jungle stew easily. Because we can kill a bunch of tigers that won't give any experience, so I can just grind a bunch of jungle stew off camera. Not a big deal at all. And get no experience for it, so I'm not like jumping ahead. But if I don't need to, that'd be good. Yeah, that'd be a nice thing. But it's whatever. I prefer to get experience with my cooking skill and whatnot. That would be nice. Do a WoW questing, just killing random things. That'd be neat. So yeah. I don't know. You know what I'm also looking forward to? I'm really looking forward to getting the greater blessings and shit. I don't think it doesn't show me stuff if I haven't bought it. But yeah, getting those what is it, 15-minute blessings on me? That'd be sexy. I think it's 15 minutes in this game, not 100% positive. I mean, of course, it would cost me a reagent every single time that I used it, but still, that'd be pretty nice. To not have to worry about it for 15 minutes. Yeah. It would depend on how expensive the reagent is. I can't imagine things very expensive at all. But we'll see. More 4 tons. We're probably gonna have to sell shit here eventually. I don't know if there's. Oh yeah, there is. Right here in the middle. There's that goblin, and crew and whatnot that'll sell stuff to me, so I can go sell my materials. It won't be too big of a deal. Oh man, we are in the thick of it, man. We are in the fucking thick of it. Oh Jesus. This is it's gonna take a while. Is anyone counting at home? Have we gotten 100 yet? I don't even think we're even close to 50 at this point, but we've gotten Getting close to 4 bars grinded off of this, which again is great for experience wise, right? Is great that the one quest is giving us like 5+ bars of experience, right? I mean, that's pretty good. But content wise, it's not that great. it's it's not that wonderful. So you know, hang in there with me. I might just make this hell, I might just make this a long episode. You guys will already know that before you start watching it. Just throwing that out there. I won't until I put it together. So at my current moment, you know more than I do. But at this point, depending on how long this takes, this might be like a 1 to 2 hour mega episode, like when I went into Oldemon. I was farming around there. No reason to make that like 4 or 5 parts of just doing quests inside Oldemon. I might as well make that a mega episode. And with this, I don't think there would be, depending on how long it takes, and so far it's taken a while, so. My poor Lucifer, I cannot have the. Yeah, but depending on how long this takes, there's absolutely no reason to have 3 to 5 to 6 episodes in a row, or more. Who knows how long we're gonna be. Of me just killing Whelps episode back to back to back. Like, nah, I wouldn't force you to watch that episode. I don't think you would watch that episode to episode to episode. So this will most likely just be one big mega episode of the epicness that is whelp farming, and or whelp grinding. And I understand that my soup has gone off, but I'm gonna give it a little bit of time. I gotta wait for my resources to be lower, and then I'll have some. Just to try to preserve the soup as much as possible, because the soup does increase my chance for shit to drop, so it's not like it's the necessity to have that. But does help with the spirit and the extra health and whatnot. So when my resources get low, next time I say they get low, pop it. But yeah, definitely just do a big old 1 to 2 hour episode, I would imagine. Hopefully less, but I don't know how long I've been recording. It's almost been an hour, I imagine. I know when I looked at the clock before, it was at least around 1:15, so it's almost been an hour if it hasn't been an hour yet. Or it could have been more than that. I don't know, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, the Badlands. We have gotten a lot of work done here in the Badlands and in Stranglethorn. We've spent, since level 30, yeah, since we hit level 30, and in both these areas. Of course, I don't think we came here till we were like 33, 34. So we've spent at least 14 levels in Stranglethorn alone. Of course, we came to Stranglethorn a little early, but I'm so used to it being level 30, unlock Stranglethorn. Because that's how it used to be, but now I think it's like 20, 25 you can go to Stranglethorn in retail, standard World of Warcraft. But yeah, we've been there for like 14 levels, we've been here for like 10 to 11. We've gotten a lot of work out of those zones done. It's impressive. It's cool. It's very cool. Even though there was like, what, 3 levels we had to grind off camera to be able to make these 2 places sustainable. But you know, minor details. Details, who needs them, you know? It's whatever. As Hades in Kingdom Hearts 2 would say, details, who needs them? I still remember, I think it's really hilarious that for some reason Auron from Final Fantasy X was in Hercules land. Like, I get it that, you know, I mean, a spoiler alert if you've never seen Final Fantasy X and haven't watched, if you haven't seen it and want to see it and haven't watched my playthrough of it, what the fuck are you doing? But if you just if you are and you just haven't got to that point, like, careful, there's about to be a spoiler here. Orin is dead, like, that much I do know. You know, sorry, spoiler. So it makes sense that he would be in the underworld, you know, because he is dead. He's definitely not alive. He was dead the whole time. He just wasn't sent. Intentionally wasn't sent until he saw his journey through to the end. You bitches. Oh, did I not have that on? Motherfuck. Come for that ass. Yeah, well, here's all my resources down, so definitely gonna be eating after this. But yeah, I still think of it. I just found it very odd, just like, what is he doing in Hercules' world? This is an interesting choice. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it because Orin's fucking badass. Like, for reals is a fucking badass. Yeah. I still don't like Kingdom Hearts 2. I mean, we can go into the details, which we're going to, because we got time. Don't know if you know this. Don't know if you've noticed that. I don't know how many times I can say that in this episode. Like, I still do love. I was gonna say loved. No, I still do love Kingdom Hearts 1. Amazing. Absolutely love that game. I know it gets some crap from some people who don't like the genre of the series or whatever. But God, Kingdom Hearts 1, amazing. Kingdom Hearts 2, gameplay wise, very fun. However, story wise, that's when the yep. I would mine it so Mithril could show up. I wish someone actually would run over here and mine it for me so Mithril can start spawning again. It makes me very sad. But I mean, there are areas over here where Mithril should be spawning, so I mean, we might get Mithril again eventually, but two of the nodes turned into true silver, so I can't fucking mine them continuously, which sucks. But I would run out of room, so I guess it's not that bad. Anywho, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 is when the story just started to get all kind of wonky. Now, to be fair, I didn't play Chain of Memories, which is really like Kingdom Hearts 1.5. I didn't know it was Kingdom Hearts 1.5. It was just a random Kingdom Hearts spin-off Game Boy Advance game as far as I was concerned at the time. But I had no idea it linked the story between 1 to 2. Kind of. It was still very vague from what I've seen and heard. But jumping into 2, like, it took. I always still make this joke that it took 2 hours to see the title, the opening title, like the prologue, the tutorial of the game lasts for like 2 hours. Like, it's ridiculous. I was like, it took me 2 fucking hours to see the title screen? Like, what the shit? I found that to be perplexing. But anywho, just like starting out the game with like, who the fuck is Roxas? What is going on? Like, throughout the whole story, I was just like, I have no idea what is happening. Like, for the most part, I understood the story in Kingdom Hearts 1. A little convoluted, but I understood it. Second I got to Kingdom Hearts 2, I had no idea what was happening throughout the entire game, and I was thinking, like, at the end, it's all going to come to a close. I'm going to understand all of it. When I got to the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, I understood none of it. I was just like, I'm still lost. What happened? What the fuck was this story? So, and even, oh man, I have watched two different people. Two different people. Two different people's version of the entire story of Kingdom Hearts today. Because I figured I might as well find out what the story even the fuck is before the third one comes out, just in case I ever played the third one, which haven't, but might. I don't know, I haven't really heard people ranting and raving about it. It's not like the big hotness that everyone's talking about, so it might not have been that good, I do not know. I mean, they already kind of fucked the franchise with the story, so there's not really much we can, not much they can really do about that. I need this guy to get closer, so I'm not taking two of them. We'll move around. Why is there no Mithril up there? You two were guarding the Mithril before. But yeah, I watched one person do like a full in-depth, just what the whole storyline is, and I was so baffled and lost. Like, I think it was like a 30 to 45 minute long video. No time wasted. That's just how long it takes to describe the fucking story of Kingdom Hearts. And by like 15 minutes in, I'm like, we haven't even gotten to Kingdom Hearts 1 yet. I was like, what is happening? Then I watched Barry Kramer's like simplified version of it, and while I was watching it, like I felt like I was back in college. I was just like, my brain is so overwhelmed with names that I don't even, like, when they say the names again, I can't remember which fucking one of the 5,000 characters that was. Because they all have names with X's and Q's and Y's and W's and just the most random anime fucking names you can ever think of. It's like, I don't know who the fuck these, I can't, what? I was just like, I would have to take like a whole course. I would have to study Kingdom Hearts to ever even remotely figure out what the story is. So like, what the shit? It's complicated. It's a complicated story. Like, I think even if I spent time just like super hardcore studying it, like creating this huge like timeline with like maps and arrows and shit, I think even then I fully wouldn't understand what's happening in the story, because so much has just been retconned and just fucked with, and it's, God, the first one made so much sense to me. Like, there was this dude named Ansem that was studying the Heartless, and of course with anyone who studies dark shit, like when Gull and Maya in Kingdom Hearts, or not Kingdom Hearts, and Jack and Dexter 1, which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's on my channel, you should go check it out. I love plugging things that I've done that not many people watch. It makes me laugh. Anywho, God, I don't know if I can pull one of these without the other. They're so close to each other. I'm gonna try to generate some mana on one of these peeps, and then come back and take both of them. Oh, but yeah, just like Gull and Maya when they were studying Dark Eco, it completely consumed them, drove them kind of mad, and shit, I'm gonna have to take two anyways. To the point where they became like, they like gave themselves to the dark energy and went fucking completely insane. Like, the same thing happened relatively, I mean, at least in the first one, that got completely retconned later. I understand this, but we're just talking about the first one, because then there's like the true Ansem or whatever, who was like good and noble and some shit, and then there's like, he got split off into his Heartless, which is the dark Ansem. You find out, whatever the fuck, it's such a convoluted fucking story, I don't know. Anywho, but yeah, pretty much dude was studying Heartless, went over to the dark side, as it is common to do when you study dark shit. God, I'm not even gonna go through the story. I would have to look it up to remember what the fucking story is. It's been that long. But yeah, pretty much, research went bad. It feels like you got tricked or something to open up the door into the darkness or some shit, and then just spread into the entire world, and then you go trying to fucking fix that shit and find your friends. Pretty straightforward fucking story, you know? I can wrap my head around it. I can understand it. Oh yeah, I was gonna come take these motherfuckers. Come on, bitches, I got enough mana to deal with you now. I ain't afraid of your bullshit. But then yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 just threw everything out the window, so gameplay wise it's okay. I think it going away from the formula of Kingdom Hearts 1 wasn't great. They just try to make everything more fast paced and more action packed and stuff, which was okay. But I kind of prefer the combat in Kingdom Hearts 1 more, but definitely there was some more smooth combat options in Kingdom Hearts 2. I'll admit that. Adult enough to admit that. But yeah. But you know, gameplay wise, it was still pretty fun. It had Mulan in it, which was cool. I love Mulan. It's my favorite Disney movie. Which makes me. I need to watch the live. I need to watch a lot of live action movies. We'll get into that here in a second. I still don't have the black heart, huh? I think I'm in the right place, killing the right things. It's just whew. I'm gonna run out of room soon. Gonna have to go make a pit stop to the local convenience store. Go sell some shit and then come back. Pick up like one of them corn dogs, like a hot pocket, or pizza sticks. Come back, get back into this. And I'm not talking in real life. I'm talking in the game, just in case you guys thought I was actually gonna go and get some pizza sticks or some shit and come back now. No, not real life. Analogy for the game, if you will. Though I don't know what the equivalent pizza sticks would be in this game. Anywho, all I've played is Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. I haven't played the thousands of prequels and semi-sequels that came afterwards. Nope. Not at all. I do think The Lion King was pretty cool. The Lion King level in Kingdom Hearts 2, that was pretty cool. You have to fight this like giant fucking creature thing in the end or something. That was pretty cool. I thought that was it. I thought that was the heart. What is this dark whelpling? Oh my god, I got a whelpling. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cute. I've been farming these things so long, they just gave me one as a pet. It was like, here you go, you've earned this or some shit. What the shit? That's so cool. I thought that was it for a second. I was like, dark heart thing, right? I was like, no, that's not it. But hey, we're seeing something new. We're seeing something new. I gotta talk about something else. I can't remember. Oh, maybe it'll come back to me. I feel like there's something else I was gonna talk about, but I can't remember. But I remember in Kingdom Hearts 2. I never did this for Kingdom Hearts 1. I really wish I did. I have Kingdom Hearts 1 and a PS2. Like as we speak, I could play it. There's just so many other things I'm playing right now. I just haven't gotten around to it. But remember Kingdom Hearts 2. Like I played it on easy, medium, and hard, which there really wasn't a whole lot of difference between those things. So yeah, not sure why they had the difficulties, but an easy, medium, hard, I got to like level 70 on each. Sir, I order you to cease and desist. Just whatever you are doing. The light is not with you today. These are my kills. My whelps. That's It's already hard enough, man. Go get the other side. You clean the other side. I'll get this side. It's already hard enough without someone trying to come in here and do what you're doing. I fucking was not in range. It was yellow saying I was in range, but I was quote unquote not in range. God damn it. Fucking phone. Nice double crit though. Yeah, I got to like level 75 or something like that on each difficulty and beat Sephiroth. Because that was kind of like the final fight thing. But I had this pattern down so well when I was doing that. I think it was during one summer or something. I was really bored during the summers in like high school and stuff. Cause wasn't much to do when you weren't hanging out with friends. You skinning my shit, bitch? My shit, ho. I mean, you can skin it all you want, just don't take the kills. And we will be Gucci if you don't take my kills. You can have all the skinning leather your heart could ever desire. Just let the whelps be mine. Small flame sack. Not what I was looking. You bitch was looking for.
That's still recharging.
I mean, we should still get a healthy amount here. Let's see, is after 4? After 6, right? 6, halfway, and then right before this one, right? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, right here, right here. Yeah, okay. Just trying to remember my my little hints to tell me what progress in the experience bar I am, or not. No, you fuck! Go away. That's right. You can't take them both, can you? You pathetic warrior. Oh, he's gonna try. I don't think he can take both of them. He, looking at his health, I'm pretty positive he can't take both of them. Well, good luck. Like, I don't want to be that person or whatever, but, you know, when we're in this, when we are in this state of, 1.4% drop rate, it's every human being for their own. You are on your own, son. Because I ain't gonna help you kill these things. Now, I could have gone over there and grabbed that one, but I don't want to be that rude, you know? Because if the dude's taking all the hits, it's either saving him, or he's gonna see us like, man, don't steal my shit. Plus, I can get the drop on these ones over here by moving this direction. So, if he dies, it's gonna take him a while to get back here. Because I'm pretty sure the closest spawn point's over here. So it'll take him some time to get back here. And it'll give me some time along with these whelplings. Or if he survives, he's gonna be out of commission for a little bit. What is good? Get out of here! Oh, you gonna take the true silver? Oh, you can stay here. Yeah, no, you take that true silver. I need that shit out of my life. Thank you. Actually, no, you can stay. You can take all the mining minerals you want. How you're level 42 and can mine true silver, I'm not 100% positive. You have been putting in work. But you can stay. You can take all the mining materials you want. You're good. Just open up the pathway for mithril for me. And I will be ever grateful. I should say, take all the true silver you want. Leave me the mithril. You do not want the mithril. Do my Jedi mind tricks. You know, I have honestly forgotten. Off and on. Now you fuck! I would spit in your face, but you probably like it. Fuck face. Anywho. Anywho. Letting that little rude transgression go. Oh yeah, I've completely forgotten. I honestly, from time to time, just think that I am just grinding experience here. I forgot that I'm actually doing a quest and looking for stuff. Well, not stuff, one thing. Yes, good. Go that way. Fight other stuff. Leave this to me. Especially since I've been farming here for almost 10 bars. Like, we're almost at 10 bars, and I started with 1. Like, fucking A. Fucking A. Oh, we got it! We're done. Our nightmare is over. Thank the gods. The sky. Oh, yeah, that took at least an hour. So, yeah, that's not too bad. Just be an hour mega episode. There's nothing wrong with that. Whew. 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 Alright, we're gonna head out. Turn this quest in, because I believe the dude is right over here. And see if there's any mithril on our way out. Oh my, that was crazy. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7 bars from that experience. Almost 7 bars grinded for 1 quest. Not bad. I mean, 1 quest got us 7 bars. I'll take it. You know, not too shabby. Scanning my map, see if anything pops its face out. Let's go this way, try to avoid this guy. I'm definitely gonna take some damage on my way out of here. Alright, here we go. Let's turn this bad bitch in. And get this really nice, this thing's going to be really nice whenever I use it, which won't be for a little bit. Because I'm sure I'm going to trade out my weapon here soonish, eventually. Enchants a weapon to have a 15% chance to inflict 9 to 13 fire damage to all enemies within 3 yards. That's fucking nice. I'm definitely going to keep that for when I get but I don't know if that's like the weapon or the enchant that I'm gonna want for like the top tier weapon. Who the fuck wants this? Sigrun. Sigrun Iron Hue. Oh, that's homeboy. I cancelled it. I heard the sound. My bad. I think that's for the dwarf over here. I mean, it sounds like a dwarven name. That's why I'm guessing it's a dwarf. But oh, pop, pop. Yep, there it is. Man.
How are ya?
I have been better, but I'm alright.
See you soon.
Nice, good experience. That was just it. That was just it. Nothing more from you. That was just it. You know what? I will take it. We definitely need to save that for a rainy day. Okay. Now we're probably gonna cut here, which is good, so I can go like chillax a little bit for recover from this long grind fest. But first we'll go find the goblin and his crew over here and sell some shit. See how much money we got from this whole endeavor. Got a good chunk of experience for 1 quest. I'm still very happy about that. Mithril side quest. Sidetrack here. I'll probably go do something with all these materials and whatnot. I hate that. I'm so used to auto dismount and it drives me crazy when it doesn't. I'm just so spoiled. We're all so spoiled from retail World of Warcraft. Yeah, 2-star rubies. Get some. But yeah, our first stop in Mission Impossible. We're going back to Alterac Mountains. We're gonna find ourselves. Is that Hasselhoof? Oh no, Swagger. Okay. We're gonna find ourselves a an ogre by the name of Garglestein Grelborg, and we're gonna kick his ass. It should be easily done, unless he for some reason is higher level than everyone else around him. At least double digits, but I was hoping maybe like 30, 40. So, you know, not the swimming in dough that I was hoping for, but we at least got a good gold or two out of that. You know, that's shit. I'll take it. You know, I don't know if that bind when used. I haven't used it yet. And I don't know if it sells for a lot, but we'll check that out.
Keep it real.
Yeah, I'll keep it real, my goblin homies and orc
What's up?
randomly out here. All right, so we're gonna head over to Alterac. We're actually closer here, so we'll just fly from this place. I'm gonna cut. I will see you back in the Alterac Mountains. In that time, I'm gonna try to get a rough estimation of where Grelborg, whatever the fuck his name is. I think that's right. Where that person is, and then we'll go find him, kick his ass. So I will see you guys in just a little bit here.